2022, we're now projecting, as you say, around a higher growth rate of something over 6%. But that is based on actual data for the first 3 quarters of the year. As you know, Statistics Botswana have already reported actual growth up to Q3, and that came out at 6.5%. So the fact that actual growth came out higher than our earlier projections is a reflection of what's been happening on the ground, and there's lots of reasons for that. But one of the interesting ones actually is that well, there's been quite broad-based strong growth. One of the ones when we interrogated the growth numbers, we were very pleased to see that actually an important driver has been the diamond downstream activity, cutting and polishing, trading, etc. There's been a lot of growth in the as you've seen, in the cutting and polishing activities, and that's helped boost manufacturing. But there's generally been quite strong growth across almost all sectors. Diamond mining last year had a particularly good year. As you know, the global market was very strong and Russian diamonds were to some extent excluded. So that meant demand for Botswana's diamonds was stronger than had been expected. So really Botswana were producing as much as they could. For this year, 2023, we expect growth to be around 4%. We haven't changed that estimate very much. We know that the diamond sector is going to have a bit of a tough year because of a slowdown in demand, particularly in the US, where economic. In the mining sector, the other positive developments are the new copper mines. We have Khoemacau, which has been operating now for a couple of years, but they're still ramping up production to their full capacity. And that's showing up in the numbers, and then we'll have the Moteo mine coming on stream late 23 or early 24. So that's quite important. Coal production is high. We've been doing coal exports over the last year or so due to high international coal prices. So all of that helps. So and then tourism still below pre-COVID levels. Hasn't yet recovered, but visitor numbers are increasing and activity.